Hi guys, today's tip I'm going to explain to you how to play out of long rough. Now, I get this question asked quite a lot. When you hit a drive and you land up in the rough, which club do you use and how to play out of it? Now, what you have to do is when you approach a shot is establish your lie first. So you're going to look at how's the ball, is it quite long grass, is the ball sitting up, is it laying down? So you establish your lie first. Once you've established your lie, you then choose a club to play the shot with. Now, let's take fairway long grass. So you've hit your shot into the long rough. You're on a par 5. You still have 250 yards in, okay? The first rule is you need loft. So the tendency would be if you hit through long grass, for the long grass to grab hold of this hosel and the shaft and roll the club face over, okay? So you definitely need some loft on the club face. The second thing is to stop the club face from rolling over, you need to apply more pressure on the grip. Okay, the looser your grip, the more it's going to roll. So you have to apply more pressure to stop that club face from rolling over. Okay, so what we're going to do is I have an 8-iron here. My main goal is get it back in the fairway, get it back into play, so at least you get a shot for your next shot into the green. Okay, so loft, pressure on the club, and then from there, what you're going to do is ball position is also really important. You want to put the ball position slightly further back, just to get a better connection on the ball. Okay. So if we have the ball slightly back, that will help you hitting a little bit more down the golf ball, and it's going to feel like very much a punch shot, okay? You're not going to have a lot of wrist involved here. It's very much a punch through the ball, through the grass, and then just get it back into the fairway, okay? So what I'll do is I'll try and demonstrate one. So step 1, we got ball back in the stance. 2, more pressure on the grip. And 3, we are going to try and not get this club from rolling over. So it will look something like this. Nice pressure, back, hit the shot, and really hold this angle and feel like, okay, if I roll it over, you know the ball is going to go left, okay? So really hold onto this angle and just make sure it goes back into the fairway. Now, if we are closer to the green and you have long rough, again, you're going to establish your lie if it's sitting up or down, but again, loft is key. So what we're going to do is, I have a sand iron here. What we're going to do is anything from about 50, 60 yards, grab your sand iron. It's nice and lofted, a lot of loft on the club. So what we can do here is, again, it's exactly the same thing. It's going to be a very stabby motion. 1, we establish our ball position slightly back in the stance. What we're going to do is nicely loft on the club, pressure, again, nice and tight. And then from there, you play exactly the same shot where you kind of hold this position. Keep that club face open. As soon as the club face rolls over, it will go left, okay? So that's really important. The thing that I see a lot with amateurs is as soon as they get in the rough, they just grab a club. Before they even get to the shot, they will just grab a club, decide I'm going to hit a 4 hybrid or a 4-iron, and then just go for it. Rather, establish the lie first, then choose your club, then play the shot.